Hello and welcome to Headway Idea Labs. My name is Wes Okeke and I'm the founder of Headway. Today I'm excited to introduce you to Headway's commercialization, innovation, and funding partnership programs. Headway was founded about 10 years ago in Houston, Texas. A little bit about myself. My background is in two fronts. One is a hardware engineer and a software programmer. And with both of those fields, I've had about 40 years of experience. I also led business development, marketing, and sales teams for North and South America while working with our global teams in Japan and Europe regarding product launches, product development, and marketing initiatives. I also have experience in organizing industry training events for up to several hundred attendees while mentoring researchers in the development of their technology or their startup for commercialization. I have great experience in collaborating with industry experts, research scientists, engineers, sales professionals, innovators, universities, and investors from around the world and in the United States. In fact, Headway has spoken and continues to speak with several universities here in Houston and has partnered with their engineering departments and their business and marketing departments as well for the past 6 to 7 years. Also prepared training schedules for speakers, their demonstration, the entertainment, and most importantly, several days of profound value and content for all the attendees. So why Headway Idea Labs? One is our experience. At Headway, we believe that knowledge and experience must go together. Our team members are not only well educated, but more importantly, each team member has current real life experience obtained over years in high level management positions. Regards to innovation, Headway Idea Labs prides itself in facilitating the development of new innovations. That is something that I'm extremely excited about, but also I take very seriously. But we understand that true value and success will come from the people behind these technologies. These successes will be built based on their vision, purpose, and integrity. And then lastly, but not least, purpose-driven. Purpose-driven companies are known not only to be profitable, but also contribute to the overall success of the people, communities, and countries they serve. Also, statistics show that purpose-driven companies tend to be the most profitable, the most competitive. Their employees love working for them. Their partners are always loyal to them, and their customers as well are very loyal to these purpose-driven companies. So a little bit about our team. There's me, Wes Okeke. Jessica Ray has been on our team for several years. Shantae Johnson is our CMO. Thomas Hickey has well over 50 years in business development and marketing and sales strategies. And Dipti is our CTO. Our goals, objectives, and our vision. So our goals for partnerships, our partnerships is to provide education as well as the necessary tools, training, and real life relevant experience to our startups and their startups, as well as the entrepreneurs. And then to ensure each founding member does not only learn, but will also be equipped to succeed in launching their business idea within the United States. Objectives. We desire to walk each student entrepreneur through the proven and copyrighted 5-step process that Headway developed over a 10-year period. And then also Headway has partnered with several other businesses and investor companies to provide a successful journey for early stage startup ideas to commercialization. And then our vision and the importance of diversity and collaboration as it breeds a very unique style of success and stability. We also envision the necessary involvement of other US based organizations that will contribute to the success of each company, as well as builds a new network of future relationships for these startups and businesses to ensure their success. So, Headway's commercialization process, I call this the journey of an idea. Headway also has another video out called The Journey of Idea, which is a video that provides a little bit more detail on how we envision the journey of an idea should run and how that journey should go. But the top 6 things that are important to us in helping startups and small businesses is: one, develop a well-defined, scalable commercial product. And we have a process on doing that. 2, identify significant market potential with realizable profit potential. 3, define required management team with defined roles. This is the most important objective and part of our process to investors especially, and to any company that wants to be successful. And then 4, develop strategic marketing and sales plans, as well as creating sales channels. 5, develop strategic operating plan, including appropriate scalability strategies. And 6, achieve ongoing sales and strong customer support. So, program draft overview. So I'm just going to run through some of the programs we offer, and these can be all used, or they could be selected as needed, what is needed for your particular startup cohort or team that you are trying to run through the process. So different topics are exploring entrepreneurship, and this is important. Everything we do, there's purpose behind why we do everything, just because not everybody understands why entrepreneurship and the benefits behind entrepreneurship. The positive impacts of entrepreneurship, including entrepreneurship, and the draft of a value proposition 360. The disruptive nature of a purpose-driven company. This is very dear to my heart, on how purpose-driven companies are extremely disruptive. Identifying and meeting market needs, defining your product idea or service through purpose, developing the core purpose through vision, values, and purpose. Other parts of our program offerings: startup cost and budgeting, funding types, and how to bootstrap. It's very important for small startups to learn early on how to bootstrap. It helps them become very strategic and very resourceful in those early stages. Funding examples for planning for investor interest. Compiling market research data to create the product market fit. Analyzing your competitors, analyzing the market, using lean model methodology to fail fast, as they say, and many other types of programs to help your startups. When it comes to marketing messaging, we also help creating the right messaging to attract the perfect investor or partners, planning for a profitable business, mission before skill, developing the perfect team, and the selection process that goes into that, designing a sound business model, and ensuring team success. And then other parts of this, monitoring cash flow and managing funds, pre-launch, launch, post-launch, looking at how that works, investor pitch preparation, presentation days, and tools for the current economy. Achieving funding criteria. Now, this is very, very key. Over the past 4 to 5 years, myself personally has been working, communicating partnering with countless investors. And the reason behind this is I needed to understand the way investors think, operate intimately. And so what I have done the past 4 to 5 years is spend a lot of time not only with the investors in the Texas network, but I've traveled extensively to meet other investors in the United States to understand the types of projects and companies they're looking to invest, what is very attractive to an investor and what is not attractive to an investor. What are those key components that a startup or any business must have to attract really good investors? So achieving funding criteria, Headway and GoTown created a partnership where we put together a investor funding matrix that helps startups, and this is done for free. Your startups can take a very short test and it provides some results to them to show them where they stand in regards to being investor ready. Headway also has investor readiness programs for your startups to help them fill in the gaps and to understand what is needed to get done so that they are investor ready. So achieving funding, the 4 things we look at is educating. And so we strive to educate entrepreneurs on how best to launch and grow their business. We prepare them for the initial funding to launch their startup or to get to the next stage. We are continuously building our angel and VC network. Currently, we have a network of over 400 investors that approve of Headway's standard of product and company development. And then last but not least, provide creative methods and great tools for our startups, for your startups to develop self-funding techniques as well. We also launched in partnership with Funder, our funding platform that has over 400 plus investors. Headway also has connections to another 200 to 300 investors, which we will be bringing on this platform as well. Our partners could utilize the Headway funding platform. Again, we only allow companies that we have validated and certified to get on this platform. But our partners are able to set up their own partially white labeled platform as well, and they will be able to get access to some of our investors based on the criteria of each of their startups that they're trying to position and introduce to investors. There's a very low cost fee for this to have your own platform as well. Summary. So just a little bit about some of our successes. Within a 2-year period, we worked with 8 startups, went through our first 2 steps. And during that 2-year period, 4 of the startups were invited to national competitions throughout the United States. 3 of the 4 startups won their national competitions. 6 of the startups received investor attention and interest. And last but not least, one of our particular startups that I was part of was a water production project, came in the top 40 of over 400 product pitches to National Geographic's global competition. And here are some companies that we have launched that have gone through our 5-step process. We have over 80 companies that have gone through most of our process steps. Some did not need all the process steps, but the ones they did go through, it provided great value to their success. We launched our online platform back in February last year. We had over 100 applicants go online to apply for the platform. We did not accept all 100, but we did accept about 50 of them. We just, again, as mentioned earlier, launched a funding platform with over 400 investors that will invest in companies both in the United States and Canada. And so regarding collaborative partnerships, these are just a sample of some of the companies that we collaborate with. And so we collaborate right now with over 40 companies and universities that have taken place since our inception. We're building our accelerator and incubator partnerships currently, and this is to provide not only our investor readiness programs, but then also provide funding to our accelerator and incubator partners. We are targeting 30 new partners for 2023, and those are not just accelerators and incubators, they're all sorts of partners. And so here's a list of partners that we currently work with consistently. We have another list of about 10 to 15 partners, but we're very strategic. Waitrose is one of our newest partners. That's an international organization that has a huge network within the globe. Our mission and our vision. Headway Idea Labs believes in developing tech ideas into purpose-driven companies, and that's what we are all about. We are about purpose. We believe in all our entrepreneurs that entrepreneurs should be given the best in order to succeed. So we are committed to providing entrepreneurs, businesses, and organizations the resources to transform into a profitable, purpose-driven tech company. And Headway is our vision. We envision a world where inventors and entrepreneurs, through the eyes of their communities, develop technological products that address the core needs of their citizens in view of their social, cultural, political, and economic ecosystems. Thank you for listening to me, and thank you for listening to this introduction. If you have any questions or would like to partner with Headway and have any interest in our investor readiness programs or our affiliate partnership programs, please feel free to reach out to us. Our website is at headwayidealabs.com or .io, and our emails is info@headwayidealabs. You can call us at 832-786-4900, and that's a U.S. number. We're also on Facebook and LinkedIn. Again, thank you for listening to this introduction, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.